leave at the Brain Performance Center. I'm entering my 3rd week of shutdown, lockdown, and it seems to be getting harder. I honestly had hoped that as time went on, it would get easier and I would be more at peace, but I'm not. And I came to the office and I thought, okay, what am I going to do about this? Can't change it, can't control it. And I decided I'll start just practicing more positive psychology on myself. And that starts with mindfulness, being there, staying present, and I can check that box. Since the gym shut down, I get out every morning and I walk for an hour. And at first I thought, wow, this is going to be great. I can watch all these podcasts, listen to all these podcasts. I'm going to get so smart. I'm going to get all these great ideas. And then I decided, no, I'm going to take those walks and I'm going to focus a little bit on my soulful side. I'm going to listen to the birds, and they're beautiful. I'm going to watch the squirrels play. I'm going to notice all the fresh flowers. I'm going to focus on giving myself that time to just stay present. Today, and this is the truth, I was watching, listening to the birds, saw a little squirrel playing. Hey, squirrel. And he stood up on his back legs and looked right at me. And it was almost like he was saying, thank you. Thank you for recognizing me. As I continue to walk, I always say good morning. For those with the ear pods, I'll give a wave, stay on my side of the street, but try to put that positive energy out there. Because the more you put out, the more it comes back to you. And sometimes, I have to focus on that and focus on being as positive I can and focus on my happiness. And we all want to be happy. We all want to be content. Why is that so hard? Back in 2018, a New York reporter wrote a book, Happiness is a Choice. And he followed 6 people around on the streets. They were 85 years and older. And he was amazed at how happy they were and what they enjoyed from just the choices that they made. They didn't look at the illness, the loss that was going on in their life. They looked at the everyday pleasures that they got. He was such a cynic. And he went home and he made a sign, happiness is a choice. And he put it by his bed. And guess what? I'm going to make a sign because I honestly believe happiness is a choice. So I haven't decided yet how I'm going to decorate my sign. Will I go big and bold colors? Or will I go pastel, kind of soft? Will I use Crayolas? Will I use markers? But I am going to make a sign that happiness is a choice. And I'm going to use that to remind me every day that it's my choice to make. A yes or no comes down to it. And when we think about happiness, they look at that on a world global level. Every year, the United Nations conducts a study on happiness. And they look at different factors, the economy, how stable the economy is, what the perceived freedom level is of the people filling out the questionnaire. And I was amazed. In 2018, America did not rank in the top 10. We came in 18th. I find that mind-blowing. So I think, fellow Americans, we need to focus a little bit on our happiness. And what makes us happy? Look at your inner strengths. What are you really good at? Play into those. I think that with happiness comes gratitude. And we have so much to be grateful for and so much to be thankful for. It's just we can get caught up in those negative thoughts. And, we can look and see how bad it is right now and how much longer is it going to be this way. And we can, instead of seeing, oh my gosh, I'm so grateful. And it's easy to shoot somebody an email. Thank you for helping me make that happen. I appreciate that. But instead of that, why don't you get a little deeper and take it down a level? And maybe you write them a gratitude letter and you go into details on how much you appreciate that and what it meant to you. And maybe you even call them and read them that letter. How would that make you feel? That'd make me feel great. So the more grateful we become, the more positive emotions we get going. And that's really what being happy is all about. And sometimes I think we're so concerned about how we're not connecting with others right now. And we're not, because we can't. But I think what we need to think about is how we connect, not impress. And with social media, it's all about impression. I heard a term the other day, Facebook envy, and a study that 1 out of every 2 people reported being jealous of what they saw on Facebook. Wow, those people have the most amazing lives and amazing times, and I don't. So I think as we communicate, think about what we really want to say and what we really want to share with people. We don't need to impress them. We want to connect with them. And sometimes I think what keeps us from connecting is somebody has hurt us or they've done something that really made us mad. And it's natural when that happens. It's natural to be angry about it and to push them away. But I have a suggestion for you. Why don't you forgive them? Because the more that negativity goes around, it ruminates in your head, those thoughts loop, the more it hurts you, that you get angrier, you get more irritable, you get grumpy. It's not hurting them, it's hurting you. So offer some forgiveness. And maybe you have to forgive yourself as well. It's much easier for me to forgive others than it is for me to forgive myself. So I think the main thing with positive psychology is love yourself. Have some compassion for yourself. Be kind to yourself. Be kind and be calm, because this too shall pass.